A residential street in Kansas City is shut down right now as crews work to clear a giant fallen tree off of a home. We first showed you this mess last night. Today, we sent our Leslie Aguilar back to the neighborhood in northeast Kansas City, Missouri. And Leslie, you found out that neighbors had called the city in the past about these trees.
Yeah, they did. Several neighbors said that they have called several times. They did say that the city came out and did inspections and trimmed the limbs, but the city did not deem it dangerous. Now take a look. These crews are having to clean up this giant mess. They're on hour 4 of working right now. And take a look at this giant tree just fell over yesterday afternoon around 4 o'clock. It was quite a shock for neighbors considering it wasn't actively storming at the time, and most of it fell on the one home behind this branch, that charcoal house back there. But the houses on either side also received some minor damage. Take a look at some drone video we shot earlier. That view from above shows just how large that tree was. We talked with the woman who lives in the house that the tree fell on, and she did not want to go on camera, but she told us she was inside when the tree came crashing down. She said it sounded like an earthquake. Luckily, she's okay, so are the neighbors, but she is worried now about the structural integrity of her home. And back out here live, as you can see, the contractors hired by the city out here are taking the tree on top of the house slowly apart using this big old crane here that has saws. Are able to cut parts of the tree down and then bring them down over this power line down to the street. So a lot of work here. They're also going to be taking down, they have already taken down a portion of it, this other tree right here that was next to the one that fell. They're going to be taking that one down. It was damaged when the other tree kind of partially fell on it as well. Now the city forester says that there are a couple things that you can look for if you're worried about trees in your neighborhood. There's no for sure way to tell whether a tree is structurally safe or not, but we're going to hear what the city forester has to say coming up at 5 o'clock. Reporting live in northeast Kansas City, Leslie Aguilar, KCTV 5 News.
Yeah, that is a massive operation to get rid of that massive tree. Leslie, thank you.